jobbers. Election day is right around the corner, and I have some truths to lay down, okay? 1. Stevenson is not Lakeshore's savior. She's our failure. We failed to hold her to account again and again, and she's drained city funds on personal vendettas. 2. It's not too late to change that. And I'm not talking about voting Holden Harker III. That guy is dumber than a hairball. Don't do that. The truth is, we have no candidate. So I don't care what the ads have told you. Let's make a stand. Vote for no one.
Vote for no one? It's not a solution. Wait, who am I talking to?
Show me what you're made of. Let's see how it is. My horn is broken. Don't let the LPD distract you. We're still racing.
We are hot on the heels of those suspects now. Drive the shit.
AWD here to take this pump down.
Control, this is Interceptor. We're calling it a day here.
I can do this with my eyes closed. Although I probably shouldn't.
Ciao, Brutto.
Yo, I heard it's against the rules to be cheating.
Now what will I buy first?
Nice! I finally got some competition. all, but I just want the chicken. Where the money at?
I see how it is.
Hell no, you ain't got cheat codes, man.
Look at these idiots! Can't they drive? Dispatch, that was a waste of time. Interceptor here to end this.
Patrol here, we are engaging. You think you hot shit, huh?
First is everything, darling. I'm sorry you didn't do that again. Oh, you're good. I want this car put down now. How good do I look? Bunch of damn amateurs driving these vehicles. I can't take it. Calm down, Suspect got knocked out of this one. AWD going after him. How good do I look? Move over to the side of the road now, dirtbag.
Sup? Want to do one more before the race?
One more for the road, huh?
Why not?
So we liberating another car from Alec's collection?
No, not this time. Just got a weird call.
Not a good start.
From someone calling themselves the Blacklist.
Sounds ominous.
Wants us to pick up an M3 GTR. He said be prepared for lots of heat.
One isn't there. Drop me the pin and I'll head there now.
You got it.
Good afternoon, everyone. Great to be here among so many of you fine people. I'd like to start by saying that the current incumbent has not only demeaned the office of the mayor, they've also demeaned the citizens of this city. I will ensure that if elected, I will treat you all with the respect you deserve.
Mr. Parker, can you tell us what your policies are going to be if you're elected?
Look, important to remember what...
I'll be waiting at the finish line for my wedding. Yeah, okay. Let's get this on. All right, you got me.
How good do I look?
I'm winning, but we both know that can change. That's right, Dell. Know how you rate?
We are hot on the heels of those suspects now.
Damn, that one shook the feelings to my teeth.
Just a small coming together. Work a little harder next time, and our places might switch.
Interceptor here. Don't think we can continue the fight anymore.
I'm trying to avoid you out there. I'm impressed, even if you are about to take my money.
So, want to do one more before the race?
One more for the road, huh?
Why not?
So we liberating another car from Alec's collection?
No, not this time. Just got a weird call
Not a good start.
from someone calling themselves the Blacklist.
Sounds ominous.
Wants us to pick up an M3 GTR. He said be prepared for lots of heat.
One isn't there. Drop me the pin and I'll head there now.
You got it.
racer. I see him. Throw whatever you can find at this dipshit.
This is bullshit.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act at Edgewater.
Find him. Sweep the area. Find him. One driver, and we lost him.
Okay, got the M3. Now time to shake off the cops.
Undercover here. Going in for the assist.
All units, interceptor is here.
Spike strip up ahead should stop the suspect.
I don't think we got much juice left in us. Get knocked around here, Control!
Interceptor shut down.
All units be advised, Perp has entered Southland Drive.
Dispatch, we're on the freeway and we are hot on their heels. We don't have much juice left. We've been hit, dispatch. Spike strip got him, dispatch.
All units be advised, Perp has entered Underwood Gardens.
I can keep up with you, punk.
Chopper on the scene, dispatch. We have the person on site again. Alley here. I seem to have lost control. Sorry.
Gonna try to slow this lunatic right down. Dispatch, we're on the freeway and we are hot on their heels. Hit maneuver. More like shit maneuver. We've been hit. Repeat, we've been hit.
Spike strip should take this Perp out.
Damn! Still see them? I can't wait to meet the idiot behind the wheel of this thing.
We have the person on site again. Alley dropping out of the pursuit. Need to refuel.
Dispatch, pursuit's back on!
Keep on that Perp, reinforcements are en route!
Alley is in the area. On the scene, Control.
All units be advised, Perp has entered Griffith Parklands.
Road, dispatch.
Spike strip should take this Perp out.
Heavy, ready to engage.
Suspect losing control here.
We have the person on site again.
Don't think our vehicle will last long out here. Dispatch, we're getting our ass kicked here. Heavy's engaging the front alongside the other units.
In front. Calm down. Remind me to never try that again.
Suspect last seen entering Rose Hill Drive.
Control, the driver's playing dirty.
How he dropping out of the pursuit? Need to refuel?
Racer got away from me, dispatch.
Suspect just pulled a vanishing act on Rose Hill Drive.
Suspect in my eye line. Work together to take this one out.
Not sure how much longer we can keep with this.
Air support on the scene.
What's under the hood of that damn thing? Someone's gonna get an earful from Cap for that screw-up.
Our units just lost that suspect in Jefferson Hills.
Let's hunt this asshole down! Get back out there and do your damn job!
Work. The client's really happy we got that car for them.
Maybe because I've done a lot of these, but you know, I got a weird sense I'd done this in a past life or something.
I found out some background on this one.
Oh yeah?
Some guy just got released from jail, and the first thing he wanted was this car.
Well, he's got it now.
Hopefully that's the last we hear from him. He sounded like he meant business.
I feel like we're living on the razor's edge with some of these collections. That one felt a little too dangerous, even for us.
The racers running roughshod over our city clearly haven't gotten the message. Tonight, the LPD will be on high alert. Whatever these hooligans have planned, we will be ready.
Why does she say we? It's not like she gonna do anything. Kid, can you imagine Stevenson pulling off the line in the Crown Vic? Kid, you got time to pick up one last car? I got the location from our anonymous friend.
No time like the present. Which one?
The Aston Martin Vulcan.
Seriously? I never thought we'd see that beauty again. Thought it would be long gone to a private collector.
Yeah, me too, kid. Me too. Location sent. I'll call you after the drop-off.
Be advised, we're sending out additional units to support you today. Those racers have got something big planned, so let's increase the intensity out there.
Hey, Grand's coming up.
Hope you didn't skip town with that car.
You know I didn't. It's funny. A week ago, the Grand was my time to clinch it from my crew and prove to Alec I'm the best he's got. Now it feels like a lose-lose.
Yes, you're a survivor. You've made some bad decisions, sure, but we all have. Like I let that possum nest in the garage way too long.
Huh?
Nothing. Look, what happened that night was a long time ago. Don't let it define you.
It ain't that easy.
Yaz, what you said last time about having nowhere else to go after all this, you know that ain't true.
I'll catch you at the starting line.
Dangerous driver in my sights. This phone here won't stop. I have a dangerous driver here behind the wheel of a Porsche.
All units, we've had reports of the vehicle at Lakeshore Quarry.
2440 vanished.
That perp just vanished somewhere at Lakeshore Quarry.
Sweep the entire area. Find this cloud. Pursuit is on, team.
So I got a I just got like a message from someone. It doesn't really say their names. It just says like an iMessage thing. Anyway, it says this. Hello, I apologize for bothering you via text message. Are you looking for a job? We need 35 people over the age of 22 to work at a hotel data optimization. You will only have to work about 1 hour a day, and there's no time limit. You can organize your time as you wish. I will provide you 30 minutes of free training before you start. At the end of the training, you'll be paid $50 to $200 for the training, and your paycheck will be at least $200 to $1,000 per day. Easily over $1,000 per month. No, $10,000 per month, my bad. If you're interested in learning more, please contact me using my WhatsApp with insert number here. Oh no! Welcome to slavery.
Hey, kid. How we do?
Just delivered the Aston. That's the last one, right?
Yeah. I never expected her to do this. It really means a lot.
I know, right now. It doesn't make up for everything, but...
But it sure makes it easier to forgive. Now let's finish what we started.
Sounds like a plan.
Also, kid, I'm proud of you.
I'll see you back at the garage.
We can count on it.
visual on the suspect, dispatch.
My ride's looking good, if I do say so myself. I like your chances. Even if you don't win back the old car, I'd say you built something pretty special yourself. You did the damn thing.
Okay, so what's the plan, people? Boycott the election, storm City Hall, demand that the mayor answer for everything?
Honey, are you in there? I made meatloaf for dinner.
Where else would I be? Mayor Stevenson should answer for everything that she's done.
Honey, can you hear me? What are you doing there anyway?
Stay out of my room, Mom!
Don't talk to me like that, young lady. I will come in there and...
Just stay out, okay? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This oppression has to stop.
What is this? Who are you talking to? Wait. Are you podcasting?
Down with the mayor's fascist police state.
Go nuts. Let's go crazy.
training money. Beep 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 beep.
Hey kid, I don't know if I ever told you this, but if you feel that need, you know that need for, wait, what was it? The need for, shit, I always forget this.
Right down. I got you. Don't worry. Hey, I even used some of that baby powder.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, right now.
Oh! Speed! Speed! The need for speed!
Looks like Alec replaced me already. Did I look that ridiculous?
Yes, absolutely. They're dropping a fortune to stop us.
What do we do if it works?
I don't know. Put a crew together, save the world, race home, pop a cold one, talk about family, eat barbecue, do the same thing, only different like 8, 9 times. Let's show them how we do things in the lake.
Hey, just in case. I need you to know I'm sorry. Like you said, I had 2 years to make it right, and I didn't.
Yaz, listen. I'm still gonna take that car. Don't think them little tears are gonna let you off easy.
Oh, tears? You know, you need to worry about running the race instead of running that mouth.
All right, shut up! Shut up, shut up! This is it! Woo! Now check your phones for the starting line, huh? Now I'm gonna be real. 5-0 knows something's going down. They'll be out tonight. That's not gonna stop you, right? Hey! It's time for the Lake Shore Grand! Woo!
Corny.
You know what? As long as it's one of us.
You worried?
Concerned, maybe, for your safety. Sure that thing's gonna make it?
Well, you didn't work on it, so yeah.
Oh, they're busting each other up pretty bad out here.
You keep taking my racing line.
Interceptor is first on the scene. You're gonna have to try harder than that to win my money.
I'm surprised you're still in the race. I would have thought you'd flame out by now.
I mean, I am on fire, if that's what she's saying.
Relax, y'all. Interceptor's here to help. Looks like we're going into the skies.
What? You're not gonna say anything about my chances?
Sorry, I'm busy right now. Can I ignore you another time?
Getting dinged here, dispatch. One mistaken, I got you. Stay on them no matter what they do next. Patrol here. Can't let you guys have all the fun.
sounds pretty fast. Engaging the suspects. How swift do I look?
Just a tickle.
Made it past the first round. Didn't think you had it in you.
What? Banking on me crashing out?
Nah, I'd hate to beat you on a technicality.
You keep getting in my way. Interceptor here and ready to intercept.
I can make it easier for you if you want.
Oh yeah? How you gonna do that?
Driving backwards?
Try it. Might improve your lap times.
This will be over real soon.
You'll be first or last.
Hey,
What is it now, Yaz?
just checking you're still in the race.
You driving blindfolded? Because that would explain a few things.
You ever seen moves like that?
It's on now.
Shit!
Getting worried I'm gonna win and take the car?
You should worry about crashing if you don't focus up.
Oh, I'm focused. Focused on winning my car back.
You could do better. Actually, judging by your racing, maybe not.
AWD to assist in the takedown of the 2440.
Shit, they took us out. For the suspects.
See you at the finish line.
Dispatch, interceptor on the scene.
What if we forget about this bet?
We're cut! Took us out!
Interceptor is here to get in on the action.
Interceptor here. Don't think he can continue the fight anymore.
Damn! That one shook the fillets of my teeth!
All right, team. Undercover is here to assist. Team, this is Patrol. We're pulling out of the chase.
That was insane!
It's destiny that I pass you.
God, that one hurt!
Who's behind? Alright, you got some skills.
I've seen you driving. You'll lose it eventually.
Can you stay ahead? Yes!
That was wild, bro!
We did it!
Woohoo! Everybody loves an underdog.
Oh yeah? How's Alec?
Broke, fam. Thanks to you.
I'm lost. Why do you sound happy?
Oh, did I give you the impression that I work for Alex? How many times I have to tell you, Speedy? You never bet on just one horse. When I win, I win. When I lose, I still win. Learn from this, Jasmine. Loyalty's overrated.
Nah, it's not.
Yo, bro, can I get a ride?
Hey, you earned it. Just go easy. She's got more kick than the last time you drove her.
Kick, huh? You know, Rydell would love to see all this work you've done on her.
You think?
I need someone to take my car back to the garage. Try to keep up. Yas, you weren't kidding. She's got more kick than a Carolina Reaper.
Told you.
What? See, what I could have done driving this thing.
Crashed on the first corner.
Did you forget what just happened?
No, I saw you lose it a few times.
Only one of us lost it.
Damn, that was cold.
Too soon.
Just go easy, okay?
Please, I've waited 2 years. We are way past going easy.
You're on. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
You must have put in a lot of work over these years.
Night and day.
Shows. Still, can't believe you couldn't win the grand even in this.
You ever gonna let me live this down?
Not a chance.
This city holds a lot of memories.
It's our city now. We finally made it. Raced our way into Lakeshore legend.
We still got work to do. Harder at the top. Everybody wants to take you down. Believe me.
I'd like to see him try when I'm driving this whip. Rydell's gonna be hyped when he sees her.
Think he's gonna be okay with me turning up?
Why wouldn't he be?
'Cause he's stubborn?
Check the mirror lately?
I ain't stubborn.
Seriously? Remember that time at Deering's when you ordered the jumbo chili sub with all the trimmings?
And?
He said, girl, you won't finish all that.
And your point?
You ended up stuffing your face until...
I threw up all over Rydell.
And he said?
Next time, order the salad. Easier to clean. I miss him.
He misses you too, yes.
We'll see.
You made a mistake. Own it.
Talking mistakes.
Yeah?
How about, miss? People loving this drama.
God. You trying to ruin the moment?
What, I'm the only one getting chewed out?
Ain't much to say. Without her, I wouldn't have won the grand.
So you replaced me?
That Tess was not a Yaz replacement. For starters, she didn't know the difference between a spanner and a torque wrench.
I don't doubt that.
She did know the difference between sweet potatoes and yams, though.
There's a difference? You had no idea what her play was?
I had my doubts. Honestly, though, only thing I cared about was beating you.
Yeah, and I deserve that. But people like Pinks, they're only out for themselves.
Maybe. But everyone deserves a second chance, right? An opportunity to change.
Okay, I'm getting the irony. Can't wait to see what you two did with the garage. Was thinking about how Rydell would call me when he couldn't find Renchi.
Funny, I caught him talking to Renchi last week.
What was he saying?
How come I always find you now? You're exactly where I put you. I told him you hit it on purpose, just to mess with him.
You know, I'm about to turn around.
You better not run off with another one of my cars.
Can't make no promises. Remember when we started out?
Yeah, of course.
Just a couple of gearheads with nothing to lose.
We thought we were gonna win it all right off the bat.
You thought we were gonna win it all. I had a handle on reality.
Maybe. Although I can't believe you made me do that jump.
Could have been over before we even started. But the thrill, right? You can't bottle that.
It's what we live for. That need for...
Don't say it. But yeah, this is just the end of the beginning.
No doubt. Besides, something's missing from the garage.
What?
The Jasmine touch. Look who I found.
Sounds pretty. Smells nice, too. Rydell,
Compressor shot. Dude tried to fix it himself. I told him. Now I gotta undo what he did.
Should have listened to you.
Pain in the ass. So how's the Heights?
Overrated. You take the turbo out first?
Since when do you do things by the book?
Well, it's never too late to start.
Well, all right.
The lake better watch out.
Street racing started in the street, right? So it's street. Hip hop is street. When you think about urban wear, which is skateboarding brands, which is called streetwear, it's all from the hood, and it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a urban metropolitan or like hood. It's just for racing, for hip hop. Oh, as far as the correlation in hip hop, street racing, the big rims and shit like that, spinners were made to try to cool down exhaust and all of that shit. We took it to hip hop in the early 2000s. All the ballers had spinners on their trucks and all of that shit, 24-inch rims. Even decking your car out. The car culture is really like essentially a street in hip hop culture. Struggle, that's what everyone comes from. So hip hop started from struggle. It was people who would take their parents' records, right? And they knew that in the beginning of this record is 10 seconds that the drum is just looping. What they'll do is put that on the Serato turntable, and then they'll loop that 10 seconds, and that's your beat. Then they'll take another record, put it on the other side of the turntable, and that gives you your percussions and your hi-hats. And then they just take a microphone and rap. Hip hop was, the foundation is built off sampling initially, like essentially. And that's the whole, that's what we do. So I think everything that goes into it, I think the struggle speaks out the best. And we all know that. It's the struggle. Everybody who wasn't like born with a silver spoon in their mouth, even those born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they always feel a need to show that they're worthy, that they need to show their parents, man, I'm not just no hedge fund baby. Like, I got this. I know rich billionaire, born billionaire who own multi-million-dollar businesses by themselves, and it's not no Trump thing where the dad gave him only a $10 million loan. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? It's like people who do it themselves. And I think that even if you have a silver spoon, just keep going, because if you stop, bro, you can't afford to stop. No one can afford to stop, because if you stop, it's over, and that's the truth. And for lack of better words, in the most simplest terms, if you stop, it's over. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. ASAP, meaning always strive and prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible, but we took a positive riff on and put a spin on something that meant quickly. But for us, it's everything but fast. It actually has more of a positive perspective. And it was some form of encouragement that promoted prosperity and ambition amongst the young brothers. There's a lot of people where I come from who have a lot of capabilities and different backgrounds, but we never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, put in front of us that we got to live up to and other people's expectations. I think always strive to prosper is just creating your own path for your own destiny, but not going rogue
and not giving up. It's always about the encouragement. I think the message for striving is easy. It's because it's so easy to give up. It's so easy to give up. You could give up, you could start doing, you could give up and you could just stay at home, or, give up all aspirations. You could give up on life. You could give up on your friends, yourself, your family. I think prosperity is just what we all want for. And that's what we work towards. Because I think this phrase and this crew is supposed to show you that if you strive, you shall prosper. Everybody has some type of support. So, I don't think that it's wise to try to take on everything as an individual by yourself, but you don't necessarily need a crew. It just worked out for me. We formed this brotherhood and this brothership because we don't have that where we from. Every time there's always an organization of guys from the urban community getting together, we labeled as a gang or some type of terrorist party or something like that. We just wanted to do something positive. We're not saints, but at the same time, we're not cold-blooded sinners, and it's really all about just getting your dreams out there, man. And I think that I'm an advocate for that. I advocate for that. I think I'm a catalyst for change. I think I'm a catalyst for, striving and prospering and doing it how you want to do it your way, because everything about me is unorthodox, man. My style, the way I talk and everything, but it works. And I just want to encourage people to be them, whatever that may mean. And whatever your goal is set to be, to try to accomplish that. That's the purpose of it. And I think that's the pursuit of happiness in life. People don't get to know that I'm human just like them. I go through struggles just like them. I go through frustrations and everything. As far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy, and like I said, I'm just as normal as everyone else when it comes to that matter. People just assume once you're a superstardom that you kind of don't bleed or, or shit or sleep or anything. But for me, it's more so just just showing people that we're all relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, a common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or, financial problems, but everybody has problems regardless if it's economical or not. So what would you do if you had the mindset that you have now and the knowledge that you've gained throughout the years, and you could kind of like teleport back to your old self back in, 2007 and whatnot? I wouldn't change anything. I think that those struggles is what got me here in the first place, right? And I don't think that my destiny was written in another way. So I kind of feel like the purpose of everything happening is meant to happen in that sense. As far as the keys to the game, and what I will say is that every game, every category, every margin changes. Everything. Some things change back to its original state, and some things change in hybrid to a whole nother state. Or, the evolution keeps going with everything. Some things are in style in the 60s, and it comes back in style in the early 2000s, and so, so on and so forth. The game always changes. I think the best thing to do is just try to adapt with that, but still being yourself, because there comes a time and place where I don't think a lot of people, they forgot what it is to be an entertainer for the most part. Nowadays, being an entertainer is more so being a clout chaser, or being somebody for, lack of better words, somebody that's always in the public eye for no good reasons, for all the wrong things, for all the wrong reasons. And staying true to it. For instance, I'll give you an example of what I mean by that, because that was a vague statement. Nowadays, TikTok is what every artist has to appeal to. Rapper, singer, pop artist. You have to go viral on TikTok. There's artists that don't even have a platform on TikTok, and they're big, such as myself. I'm barely on it. I check it out to, for entertainment purposes like everyone else, but I don't really utilize it for my career as I should be. Now, I'm not opposed to it, but people's music has changed nowadays, and it's more appealing to the algorithm of TikTok. So will it grasp your attention in the first 15 seconds, or would you swipe past it? Will it do this? All of those factors don't even matter to me, especially when I'm making music, because I know the name of the game is to stay with the time and flow and new swagger and pace of things, because there's always a radical change in whatever you do in any industry. But I'm gonna stay true to myself, because once all of the 6ix9ine and the clout chasing stuff is all said and done, and you know those guys can't do shows and this and that and this and that, this the legacy artists who are there, who knows the difference between changing time and adaptation. And that's the point I'm trying to make. For me, morally, I just want my son to be open-minded, creatively, everything. You know, personally, I just want him to be open-minded. Nobody wants a bad seed, right? So we all pray for the same thing. I just want to have a normal child that expresses himself through his art or artistically, and you know, something like his dad in that matter. You know, I want him to be free, man. Like, I don't want him to discriminate against people, prejudice, none of that shit, you know? None of that bullshit, man. My stage name isn't my real name, which is named after the God MC, Rakim himself. I felt like that was like if I was a basketball player, I got named Michael Jordan. You know, that's like somebody in this day and age being named Jay-Z or Kanye, like, you know? Like, that's what that's equivalent to. I felt those shoes were so big to fulfill. I felt like I needed to earn my right to even call myself that. Just me, personally. Internally, I felt that way. And I got his okay. And, you know, my nick I got from Mos Def, Pretty Flacco. His is Pretty Flacco Bay. That's why Yeah, so I get all my names from, like, rappers and stuff. And as long as I get the green light, I run with it. And I just try to make them proud within my legacy and lineage. Like, I just want to do the right thing and knock down doors that they never did and accomplish things that they never thought that they could do. Because whoever comes after me got to do it bigger and better, you know, and that's all I want to do is just make sure that we line it up for long legacy in this genre, man. We still strong, going on 40 years, man. We still here. I want to make everybody proud, you know? That's just me. I'm eager to do that. I want to make everyone proud, honestly, you know, and even you guys, just being able to say, I worked with that guy. You know what? I respect his shit. I like his shit. I'm proud of that kid. Like, I with him. That's what I want. That's what I'm in it for. That's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? And that's never going to change. I'm never going to be too egotistical to say, oh, you know, I'm richer than the rappers I was named after, and I did this and that, and I don't give a, you know, that's just whatever. You know, that's just not my motto. That's not my thing. It's not my swag. So for me, I just want to make everybody proud because I'm a student and I'm always learning. And, you know, the gratitude from certain people and individuals and validation is what counts, you know? I grew up in a household of 4 siblings, but in general, there's 14 of us. And yeah, man, it's a lot of us, a lot of responsibilities. I'm the oldest, I'm the oldest from my pop's side, so my pops passed away, and here I am with my brothers, and I'm like a dad figure in that sense. So that's why I was like, I kind of been a dad for a while now, technically, you know? It taught me I was just a weird man. I was like different from all of them. I was a strange one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the weird shit, like music that people wouldn't even suspect me to like. Like, what kid you know like Bob Dylan and Buddy Holly and these motherfuckers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, listening to Bob Marley and Buju Banton, and I don't know. I'm just, do you, because where we from, it's supposed to just be, yo, I only listen to you know what I'm saying? I only listen to hoodie rap. That's it. I'm a killer. You know what I'm saying? That's the attitude. But now it's just like, if you're not on that, you advocate for and all that. If not, it's just, you know, it's braggadocious shit. Not to say that I don't have that in my rhymes. That's just the culture we come from. But I think that there's more to me than just like that layer of just braggadocious, lackluster shit, you know, that everybody's doing. And the layers go way deeper than that, you know? And I want you to invent your own style, right? On top of that, your rapping capabilities have to be God level. And when I say that, I mean you got to be able to go on your index and pick different flows, different cadences, and, you know. Also, I think what makes you a really, really, really dope MC today is when so many people from different backgrounds with you and can relate to you or listen to you. you know, and it's just like so many people speak to one demographic or target one demographic, but when you have that wide range of just different people and different backgrounds that come together and can agree upon like the body of work or just that artist in general, I think that's what makes you like God MC and somebody who doesn't do the whole bells and whistles cheat code clout thing. Like, you know, that's just it. I was on my way over here and I was talking to my boy and we were just talking about how the kids are now like saying like, you know, Future had a way better album than Kendrick Lamar and nobody want to listen to Kendrick. And I was flabbergasted. Like, what the you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out what day and age am I living in that people's, like, granted, you could like Future over Kendrick, but where do you get off saying Kendrick is ass and his music is mid? Inspiration. That's what makes a dope MC. Look, if you can inspire motherfuckers and shit like that, yes. So individuality, rapping capability, a sign of development and being mature, and last but not least, inspiration, man. If you can inspire, you know what I mean, people from different backgrounds and all that shit and reach on those people, that's what I feel like is like technically God MCs. You know, life throws you lemons. I make Sprite remix while everybody's drinking lemonade and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to make the best of each situation. You can't stop, man. Life is gonna throw you lemons. There's gonna be days that you just feel like you can't even get out of bed. Today was one of them. You know what? Everybody on the screen laughing and shit, but it's true. It's true though. You know, it's just like it's one of those things where what keeps me going is the passion to create. I know that I feel like a genius, right? And I know that's some real self-centered shit to say. Within my own right, what I do, I feel like I mastered a lot of the things that I do. And within those margins, I feel like I'm a genius in that realm. And I wake up every day for change, man. I wanna invent something new. I wanna design something new. I wanna say something new. I wanna direct something new. I wanna write something new. I wanna do something that's gonna inspire older than me, younger than me. You know, that's why I want other my age or younger or older to do the same thing. Keep it going. We all gotta be inspired, man. You know, it's just like, I'll use this for example. Like, if Need for Speed gave up, they would have gave up a long time ago because we got Grand Theft Auto, we got Gran Turismo, we got this, that. What the does that mean? I don't have nothing to do with Need for Speed. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to make an analogy connect out of this, but you get what I mean? You still keep going, and we gonna make the best out of it. You make the best out of it, not saying, oh, we making the best out of a shitty situation. No. I'm saying you make the best out of what the best is, you know, and that's what I want to do. That's what gets me up every day. My folks in there could tell you, every day my conversations, when I was 16, where the hoes at? Where the bitches at? Where the girls? Yo, you going shopping? Oh, I ain't got no money. That was it. Now, what's the new designs? Yo, did you see this video? Look, we should do this. Hey, this would be dope on stage. My boys give me, like, that's just where I am now. And that's what wakes me up. I hope I'm not being too boring right now, but it's the truth. I want people to know that, especially about me, I have insecurities, I have obstacles, I have ambitions, and I have failures just like everybody else, just like all of us. And best part about life is waking up to be able to accomplish it again and do better. And that's it for me, man. And I know it sounds positive and that's the truth though. And I hate to sound so boring and shit, but it's the truth. You feel me? Like, that's it, man. That's what we in it for. And I want to encourage the young motherfuckers and people who even from other cultures that just get into the culture. It's never too late. You know, I just want to encourage people who all share struggle or is sharing a struggle, even trying to accomplish anything, man. I just want to give them that ambition, man. Some words of encouragement. Always strive, always prosper, man.
And just like that, I can
Street
complete the whole
racing
song.
started in the street, right? So it's street. Hip hop is street. When you think about urban wear, which is skateboarding brands, which is called streetwear, it's all from the hood, and it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a urban metropolitan or like hood. It's just for racing, for hip hop. Oh, as far as the correlation in hip hop, street racing, the big rims and shit like that, spinners were made to try to cool down exhaust and all of that shit. We took it to hip hop in the early 2000s. All the ballers had spinners on their trucks and all of that shit, 24-inch rims. Even decking your car out. The car culture is really like essentially a street and hip hop culture. Struggle, that's what everyone comes from. So hip hop started from struggle. It was people who would take their parents' records, right? And they knew that in the beginning of this record, it's 10 seconds that the drum is just looping. What they'll do is put that on the Serato turntable, and then they'll loop that 10 seconds, and that's your beat. Then they'll take another record, put it on the other side of the turntable, and that gives you your percussions and your hi-hats. And then they just take a microphone and rap. Hip-hop was, the foundation is built off sampling initially, like essentially. And that's the whole, that's what we do. So I think everything that goes into it, I think the struggle speaks out the best. And we all know that. It's the struggle. Everybody who wasn't like born with a silver spoon in their mouth, even those born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they always feel a need to show that they're worthy, that they need to show their parents, man, I'm not just no hedge fund baby. Like, I got this. I know rich billionaire, born billionaire who own multi-million-dollar businesses by themselves, and it's not no Trump thing where the dad gave him only a $10 million loan. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? It's like people who do it themselves. And I think that even if you have a silver spoon, just keep going, because if you stop, bro, you can't afford to stop. No one can afford to stop, because if you stop, it's over, and that's the truth. And for lack of better words, in the most simplest terms, if you stop, it's over. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. ASAP, meaning always strive and prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible. But we took a positive riff on and put a spin on something that meant quickly. But for us, it's everything but fast. It actually has more of a positive perspective. And it was some form of encouragement that promoted prosperity and ambition amongst the young brothers. There's a lot of people where I come from who have a lot of capabilities and different backgrounds, but we never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, put in front of us that we got to live up to and other people's expectations. I think always strive to prosper is just creating your own path for your own destiny, but not going rogue and not giving up. It's always about the encouragement. I think the message for striving is easy. It's because it's so easy to give up. It's so easy to give up. You could give up, you could start doing, you could give up and you could just stay at home or, give up all aspirations. You could give up on life. You could give up on your friends, yourself, your family. I think prosperity is just what we all want in the long end and what we hope for. And that's what we work towards. Because I think this phrase and this crew is supposed to show you that if you strive, you shall prosper. Everybody has some type of support. So, I don't think that it's wise to try to take on everything as an individual by yourself, but you don't necessarily need a crew. It just worked out for me. We formed this brotherhood and this brothership because we don't have that where we from. Every time there's always an organization of guys from the urban community getting together, we labeled as a gang or some type of terrorist party or something like that. We just wanted to do something positive. We're not saints, but at the same time, we're not cold-blooded sinners, and it's really all about just getting your dreams out there, man. And I think that I'm an advocate for that. I advocate for that. I think I'm a catalyst for change. I think I'm a catalyst for, striving and prospering and doing it how you want to do it your way, because everything about me is unorthodox, man. My style, the way I talk and everything, but I mean, it works. And I just want to encourage people to be them, whatever that may mean. And whatever your goal is set to be, to try to accomplish that. That's the purpose of it. And I think that's the pursuit of happiness in life. People don't get to know that I'm human just like them. I go through struggles just like them. I go through frustrations and everything. As far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy, you know, and like I said, I'm just as normal as everyone else when it comes to that matter. People just assume once you're on superstardom that you kind of don't bleed or, you know, or shit or sleep or anything. But for me, it's more so just making it, just showing people that we're all relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, a common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or, you know, financial problems, but everybody has problems regardless of if it's economical or not. So what would you do if you had...
Well, just like that, we have officially ended the game of Need for Speed Unbound. Well, at least the story mode. But I like playing this game. It's really fun.
Both plays in Need for Speed.
something they shouldn't be doing?
Street racing started in the street, right? So street. Hip hop is street. When you think about urban wear, which is skateboarding brand, which is called streetwear, it's all from the hood. And it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a urban metropolitan or like hood. It's just
why are they playing the freaking? Why are they playing A$AP Rocky's speech on the radio? I don't know if it's the radio, but still. Why are they playing his speech on? Why? I'm not even in the signal more.
We took it to hip hop in the early 2000s. All the blowers had spinners on their trucks and all of that shit. 24-inch rims. Even decking your car out. The car culture is really like essentially a street in hip hop culture. Struggle. That's what everyone comes from. So hip hop started from struggle. It was people who would take their parents' records, right? And they knew that in the beginning of this record, it's 10 seconds that the drum is just looping. What they'll do is put that on the turntable, and then they'll loop that 10 seconds, and that should be. Then they'll take another record, put it on the other side of the turntable, and that gives you your percussion and your hi-hat. And then they just take a microphone and rap. Hip hop was the foundation was built off sampling initially, like essentially, and that's the whole. That's what we do. So I think everything that goes into it, I think the struggle speaks out the best, and we all know that. It's the struggle. Everybody who wasn't like born with a silver spoon in their mouth, even those mothers born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they always feel the need to show that they're worthy, that they need to show their parents, man, I'm not just no hedge fund baby, like I got this. I know rich billionaire, born billionaire motherfuckers who own multi-million-dollar businesses by themselves, and it's not no Trump thing where the dad gave him only $10 million loan. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? It's like people who do it themselves. And I think that even if you have a silver spoon, just keep going, because if you
Calling all units, we have a 2440 in front of us.
asshole. Eyes on that driver.
racers. Learn to drive, knucklehead.
Oh, it's on now.
You were foolish to bet against me. Do you even know how to drive, fool?
I got a need for speed, baby. Yo, I heard it's against the rules to be cheating.
Control here and ready to assist. That's what cost you. These morons are doing a job for us.
This is dispatch. First last spotted at Underwood Gardens.
Suspect has vanished. Anybody see him?
This is dispatch. We lost that suspect in Palemore.
Keep looking. No way we'll catch him. Let's call it off.
Who's at risk? That driver in a Porsche.
Dispatch calling. Burke was last seen somewhere in Yams Park.
Control, this is Patrol. We're joining in pursuit.
We got Flynn! Black and white moving in for the arrest.
This is dispatch. Reinforcements are almost there.
Oh, I'm coming for you, fool!
Hit some traffic. We've got very little fight left in us, dispatch.
This is dispatch. Not long before reinforcements arrive now.
This plan won't be going anywhere soon.
All units, floor backup on the way. All units, roadblock has been deployed.
Parts off road! Follow! I think we're gonna have to bail soon.
Be advised, suspect entering Duncan Bay.
We've been forced to back down. Rat disappeared.
All units, seems we lost that suspect in Duncan Bay.
Got a visual. Not losing him this time. We're taking a beating here, dispatch. Oh man, I don't think we've got much more